Après, vous revenez. Vous revenez après. Switcher un peu.
So today we are going to look at the structure retest, and we can see that the structure retest is the most highest and most lowest structure. So let's say we have a downtrend right here. That means when you talk about a structure retest, we'll say that this is a structure retest, and also a structure retest right here. So we will be expecting price to make some highs in respect on any of these structures so that we can make more lows. So that is what we call a structure retest. That's an example in a downtrend. And when you have an uptrend, it's also the same. This will be our structure retest, our structure retest, our structure retest, and also a structure retest right here. So price could make some lows in respect on any of these structures so that you can make some highs. Yes. So on the structure retest, we have the main structure retest and the major structure retest. And we also have structure retests that, remember we said that the structure retest is the most highest and most lowest structures. You'll get to know that some structure retests can happen and can be traded as pullbacks. Most of these structures I've just shown you right now, they are entries to join the trend, to take a buy trade. But we could also get a trade that could be giving us a sell trade when we are in an uptrend. So we could have this pullback, and we could have this structure retest right here. Price could respect this structure and make some lows, could make some highs. Price could respect this structure right here. Then we can make some lows in order to make some highs. So these are structure retests that oppose that trend. We usually consider them as entries for the pullbacks. And also, just in case we have this downtrend right here, price could make some lows. We have some highs. So price could do something actually like this. We have this entry for the pullback. We also have this entry for the pullback. We also have this entry for the main trend. And we have this entry right here to enter the main trend. Okay, so this is what we call the main structure retest. And we also have the major structure retest. So the major structure retest usually occurs straight after the new invalidation. Straight after the new invalidation. So what I'm trying to say is that we could have this downtrend. We would have this downtrend right here. Remember we said that our major structure retest is usually the structure that happens straight after the new invalidation. So we have the invalidation, we have the new invalidation, and the next structure after the new invalidation is what we call it, the major structure retest, right here. Also,
you see the next structure after the new invalidation.
Yeah, the next structure after the new invalidation. Also right here, we have the invalidation, we have the new invalidation, and we have this next structure after the new invalidation is what we call the structure retest, the major structure retest. Also right here, we have the invalidation, we have the new invalidation, we have the first structure retest and the second structure retest. That means you can even have more than one structure retest. Okay. So right now, price could make some lows and could actually respect on any of these structures so that we can make more lows to the downside.
Yes.
So that's an example when you have a downtrend. And when we have an uptrend, it's also going to be the same.
Are you talking, sir?
Yeah, pardon? You're saying?
I think I can't hear you.
No, I was illustrating. So right
Okay.
here, we have the invalidation, the new invalidation. We have this main
Yes.
structure retest. We also have the same, the invalidation, new invalidation, and the next structure after the new invalidation
Structure.
is called
Yes.
the structure retest. So let's try to go to the live chat and check out some live examples on the structure retest. So right here, we have this most lowest structure that was respected right here for this buy trade, okay?
Yes.
We also have this structure retest, another structure retest right here that was respected for the first time and the second time, okay?
Yes.
We also have this structure retest, the most highest structure that was respected right here. We also have this structure retest that was respected right here. We also have this structure retest right here that was respected. Also, another example is right here. Okay, we have another example right here. And are you getting my point?
Yes. So if I can hear you, on downside here.
Yeah.
On downside, we have the invalidation here. Like, I think like it's like shoulder, head, shoulder here. Here, back.
Right here.
Yeah, yes, there. Then we have a first invalidation there.
Yeah, we had this invalidation.
Yes.
We had a new invalidation right here.
A new invalidation, yes.
Yeah. Then the next structure after our new invalidation was this structure right here. This structure right here. As you can see, this structure gave us the entry for this pullback, this small buy trade.
Okay.
Yeah. So another structure we are going to look at today, it's called the break and retest structure. The break and retest structure is one among the most popular structures found in the market. So, for example, we could have a downtrend. Price could make some highs, and we could break this structure right here. After the break of structure, we will be expecting price to make some highs, respect this structure right here, so that we can make more lows to the downside. After breaking this structure, we will be expecting price to break and retest our structure. That's why we usually call it the break and retest structure. It breaks, price gets to break a structure, and at the same time, price goes back to retest the same structure we have just broken. And just in case when you have an uptrend, price could break this structure, price could make some lows to respect so that you can make some highs. At the same time, price could come to respect this structure right here so that you can make more highs. So, we'll try to check out some live examples. The live example, we have, I think you can also see this invalidation that has been respected.
Windows.
I'm trying to look for examples. So you should also know that all these structures are found in both time frames. They are found in higher time frames and also lower time frames.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. We have this example here.
Yes.
Whereby price made a high, we made a low. We broke structure and price came to respect. That's when we had this sell trade. Also, right here, price made a high, we made a low, we made a high. After breaking structure, price came back to retest. That's when we had this sell trade.
Okay, my question is,
Yeah.
Is there something or a concept which can help me identifying the candlesticks which like the break of structures with the one candlesticks, like break of structure like one candlestick or two?
Pardon? I haven't got your point very well.
Like the break of structures with one. Yesterday you told me that a structure can break with one candles.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
You're trying to look for an example of a break in retest structure that is made out of a single candlestick.
Okay.
Right.
That's okay. So now,
is
there any?
Yeah, sure. We have this.
Is there any difference between break of structure and break in market structure?
It's the same. It's the same concept.
Okay. Okay, sir.
The same concept. So we also have this example right here. We had a low price, made a high, and we came to respect the same structure we broke.
Yes.
So that's on the break in retest structure. Another structure, the last structure we are going to learn today, it's called the hidden invalidation. It's called the hidden
invalidation.
Yeah. On the hidden invalidation, let's say we have this downtrend. We have a downtrend, then price gets to break structure. So after the break of this structure, we will be expecting price to respect any of these two structures right here. We have the first structure and the second structure. We have these two structures. These are what you call the hidden invalidation. So these hidden invalidations are usually found on top of the break in retest structure, just in case we have a downtrend. We will be expecting price to make some highs, respect on any of these two structures, so that we can make more lows to the downside. Sometimes this structure can come into in a different way. At this time, we can see price gave us two structures. Sometimes price can only give you one structure. What I'm trying to say is that we could have a downtrend whereby price breaks structure. After the break of this structure, we can see that we only have one hidden invalidation right here. We don't have two hidden invalidations. We don't have the other structure on this side. That means we will be expecting price to make some highs, respect our hidden invalidation so that we can make more lows. Let's try to look at an example when you have a uptrend. So this is our uptrend. Price could break structure. After breaking structure, we have our two hidden invalidations. Price could make some lows, respect on any of these two structures so that you can make more highs. Sometimes we say that we could find the market could give us only one structure. So we could have this uptrend. Price could break structure. We have our breaking retest structure. Then we have our hidden invalidation. This time we only have one hidden invalidation. So we will be expecting price to make some lows and respect our hidden invalidation so that we can make more highs to the upside. Let's try to check out some live examples. On the hidden invalidation. Right here, we have this example. We have our first hidden invalidation, and we have our second hidden invalidation right here, whereby price made some lows at a high. We had a high, we had a low. We came to break structure. Then price came to respect on our second hidden invalidation. That's when we had this pullback right here.
Yes. Yes.
Let's try to also look for other examples. Yeah, we also have this example. Right, let me try to check. We can see that what price did is price made a low, we made another low, and we came to break structure right here. After the break of structure, price came to respect on our first hidden invalidation. That's when we had this sell trade right here. Let's also look for another example. Let's try the 4-hour time frame. we have this example right here. We have this break in retest structure. We have our first hidden invalidation, and we have our second hidden invalidation. We can see that price made a high.
The hidden invalidation is very hard to me to identify.
Okay. It
No,
means
I'll train myself on it.
Yeah, you can really get yourself some time to practice. The more you practice, the more you find it easy to find.
Yes.
And you should also try to sketch it on a paper so that you can easily see it. I'll show you more examples. Then price came to respect on our hidden invalidation. Also right here, we have our break in retest structure, and we only have one hidden invalidation right here, whereby price came to retest for a long time. For the first time, for the second time, the third, the fourth, the fifth, so that we can have a downtrend. Do you have a pen and the paper right there?
Yes, I have a pen and paper here.
Right. Try to illustrate this structure. It will be easy for you to find it.
Okay, so I'm right. I'm okay.
Try to illustrate this structure right here.
It's okay.
Are you done?
Please? Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Also try to illustrate this structure right here. We have the breaking retest structure, the hidden invalidation, and this hidden invalidation right here. Also try to illustrate this.
Okay.
Are you done?
I'm done, so.
Okay. So then I think at the time that you're doing some practice, you can try to use this illustration to look for the hidden invalidation. It will even make things very easier for you to look for these structures, and also other structures like invalidation in other whole structures. You should use the same method. Try to sketch these structures down and try to look for them in the chart.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me send you the meeting. You get some time to go through it.
Please.
Okay, then let me send it to you.
The video?
Yeah, the video.
Okay, Okay.
Okay, sir.